and then you just go up the hill like
You're flying up the hill.
Yes, yeah.
yeah.
Hi, I'm Joshua. I'm a newbie. I've been doing Foodpanda for about 3 weeks only.
Hi, my name is Jia and I've been doing Deliveroo for about 6 weeks now.
Hello, I'm Justin and I've been doing Grabfood for about slightly more than a month.
Hi, I'm Marcus and I've been doing Foodpanda for about 2 months now.
Hello, my name is Zai and I've been doing Grabfood for about 1 year plus.
I feel judged as a delivery rider.
So when I first started Grabfood like 1 year ago, right? I didn't want to use the uniform, because I felt that people would judge me. I don't know. I think people just seem to think that Grabfood delivery riders earn very little money, I guess. So after a while, I just decided to just wear the uniform and just don't care, lor.
Now I have this WhatsApp group, right? It comprises of my colleagues, Foodpanda colleagues, and they all have families. So they actually tell me like how much they make and how much this job is able to like support their families and all that. And then you grow a sense of respect for it, lah. And then also when you do the job, you realize how much money you can make. And like after a while, you realize that it's not that bad a job, and with the image that we portray on ourselves is pretty much in our minds. So after that, I became proud of the job. I like to wear the pink color shirt.
Then have you guys experienced when you send food to some condos, then the condos don't allow you to take the lift with the people who stay there? Then they ask you to stay a separate lift. Well, that one
It felt nasty, dude. Oh my god, this was yesterday. I got scolded by a guard for going in through the main entrance. Now I wanted to take the main lift, right? Then one of the residents went to complain to the guard. Then after that, he brought me to the garbage chute at the back, and then got one gate open. Then they take the fireman lift. People can be mean, so.
Yeah.
Then some shops, right, when you go there, they really treat you like their worker. Like they tell you, hey, wait. Then, hey, don't talk. You go and stand outside. They like to tell you, hey, you go and stand there. They like to tell you, hey, you don't stand in front of my shop. You stand at the corner where they cannot see you. That kind of thing, right? You all get that kind of feeling before.
Yeah.
After primary school getting scolded, oh my god. They really, some of them, you can straight up tell they only got the customer service more, but actually they're just really mean. There was this once I didn't wear the jacket, so I just was in a plain clothes. Then I just walked in. Then they were just oh, hi ma'am, all this kind of thing. Then I collecting delivery and then I'm just
delivery 在外面
then they were like, why you coming through the front door, go the behind. Then I'm like, okay, what happened to the hi ma'am, dude?
So there was one time also I was at the restaurant. So at the timing there wasn't a lot of people, and then my customer ordered milkshake. I saw the staff making milkshake. Then the thing is, I'm quite sure that it was my order. So after he made finish, right, he put in the fridge. Then I approached him to ask if it's my order. Then the thing is, he just ignored. He didn't even bother looking at the order. Then he just asked me to stand at the front now. So it was quite rude I asked two people, and both of them kind of shouted at me And then I waited for super long, about 30 to 45 minutes Finally, when he took my order out, right, it was from the fridge which was actually prepared for quite a long time already. And it was quite triggering
The PMD ban had adverse effects on delivery riders.
Before the PMD ban, right, the amount of orders that you can do while using the PMD is way more than compared to riding a bicycle. So you can do 20, 30 orders, you don't feel tired. You can keep on going, and this will increase the money you for that day. But if you use a bicycle, I can tell you at most after the 10, 12 order, you feel damn tired, right?
Yeah, after you finish 8 orders or 10 orders, right, you really cannot do anymore. And then the toughest part is that some of the regions that you deliver in, right, they are more hilly. And it's really damn jialat.
So the first 30 days I worked, I rode a bicycle. We had to go to a point, right, where I lost so much weight, right? My parents thought I looked very sick. On the day 30th, where I got my final paycheck, I was very happy. So I bought a PAB, which is the next best alternative to a PMD, which is a power assisted bicycle. Wow, the very first day, right, when I cycled up the hill in Jalan Kayu, right, I remember just sitting on my bicycle and laughing because it was so easy. You just sit on the bicycle and then you just do this. and then you just go up the hill like
You're flying up the hill.
Yes, yeah.
yeah. So like I would say, okay, so comparing the PAB to the PMD, the PAB really makes a world of difference.
Like, I don't think anyone would disagree that like, oh, it might be safer for like the pedestrians or whatnot, or like people on the road. But I think it was the lack of lead time and alternative, like, I guess, options for these delivery drivers lah.
Especially, those old uncles. Like I see 50 to 60-year-old people with their white hair, and then they are cycling now. It's really damn poor thing lah.
That's the main thing
That's the worst.
Earning a lucrative pay as a delivery rider is possible.
As a part-time pay is actually quite good lah. Plus, even it's flexible. But if you are looking maybe 10 or 20 years down the road, then I don't think it's very lucrative because doing food delivery is physically demanding. So for now, because I would say that I'm still quite young, I have the physical fitness to, cycle and like do this job.
Like I know a lot of people who have families and then they do it because they have been in this job before, but it's not paying as much. And Foodpanda food delivery is a job, right, that really rewards you like 1:1, right, for how much effort and hard work you put in. So if I know I need to buy this for my kids next time, if you put it simply, it's like, okay, I need to do 30 deliveries. So some of them, right, they will literally go and work for 30 deliveries a day, 13 hours, and then they tell themselves, okay, I can go home now. So how much you want to make, right, is especially for those people who treat as their rice bowl, is they know how much they want to make per month, and then they will work that hard.
I feel like the companies are always finding ways to cut their costs. So they are always trying to change the way that they pay the delivery riders. So I feel that, like, in terms of sustainability, in terms of, as in lucrative is by season. Sustainability in the long-term future is never going to be sustainable. They are going to just keep changing the cost of like every delivery. Yeah.
You know what's the problem? Not the problem is actually us.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Right, we are the problem. Like because like for those people who treat it like their full-time jobs, right? The threats I would say like they see is all these newcomers coming in, taking up the incentives. The company will have this structure. So you release the incentive that's really good, then they'll recruit all the new people. And then suddenly at the mall you'll see all the new faces, the new pink color, the really pink color bags. And then a lot of so a lot of when you talk to people who have been in this for more than a year, they always say, oh yeah, actually the problem is like there's just too many, it's becoming too saturated. So sometimes they are the ones that get affected.
There's a sense of camaraderie among delivery riders.
Okay, honestly, I really, really, really hate delivering at Jollibee. It's the most like irritating shop ever because they take damn bloody freaking long. So like, when it's like people wait for 30 to 40 minutes and then there are 20 plus riders waiting outside the shop and then like people are getting angry, right? So I feel that that's the best part where everybody is just complaining together and it's like, to me it's like yeah, like what the okay, I don't want to say all these words, but yeah, like people are like cursing and swearing. I also like when I'm cycling on the hot road and then I just look at this guy parking at the traffic light beside me and then I say, today is very hot. And then he says, yes, today is very hot. And then we have a conversation going already. It's damn easy to make a conversation with people. And I really, really love this job because I get to meet people from all walks of life.
When I first started, right, I asked people around, like, which are the places or stores I should avoid because of the long waiting time. And they will give me tips like, okay, you should avoid this shop or you should take orders from this shop. So it's good that they help each other lah.
There's this like chat also where I think a lot of the delivery drivers for Deliveroo like would discuss a lot of things in lah. So there was like this uncle who just joined. Then he was like, "Hi, I'm on bicycle. Like this is my first time. I don't know how to use the app." And after that, everyone like they just gave like pointers and tips. Some people send the link and all that. And I was like, okay, I think that's very, very sweet. That's very kind of y'all. And then there was this one guy who went to ask, hey, like which area are you in now? And he was like, oh, I'm in this zone. Then he was like, okay, I meet you outside the KFC here. I teach you how to use. And he just like went over, and after that, like they were just helping one another out lah. And I thought that was very, very nice.
Yeah, ultimately I think this is a job, right, that there's no backstabbing, there's not much competition between friends. Everyone's just working because Like they want to make money, and then everyone helps each other. Like really, you see the group chats, right? They always say, "Oh, let's help this person because this is his rice bowl." Like it's just very nice, lah. It's like the true, like
Kampong spirit.
true
Yeah,
kampong
it's
spirit.
the
You
true
say,
kampong spirit.
like really, like this job, everyone just wants to help each other, and everyone's very nice to each other.
Thank you for watching this episode. We hope this episode has brought to light the different experiences of your delivery riders.
Sometimes a small thank you can really go a long way. If you have any interesting topics you would like us to cover, you can fill out the form or comment down below. See you next week.